Salut tout le monde, c'est Axe, j'espère que vous allez bien, très heureux de vous retrouver sur Lake pour ce qui est peut-être notre dernier épisode. En effet, on arrive au terme des 2 semaines, nous sommes le vendredi, il nous reste encore le week-end et normalement on aura passé les 2 semaines consacrées aux vacances en tant que, vacances entre guillemets, en tant que factrice de notre chère Meredith. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer après? Je ne sais pas, en tout cas, on va s'occuper de notre tournée du jour qui est petite. Il faut qu'on retourne voir l'ami Robert ici. On va voir comment ça se passe. On finit tout ça et on voit où ça nous mène. Elle a une belle voix. On a un petit colis pour Kay.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first. But I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
On est en 88 parce que j'allais dire pour aller voir Prince actuellement ça va être compliqué.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even
Oh
mentioned
merde, c'est une Développeur.
or Run
Run
DMC.
DMC.
Or Steve. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know? Not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
Alors,
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell
ça
me
peut
what
pas
you
être
think
pire
yet,
que
yeah? You'll
le
be my
campeur.
secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on
On s'en
my
serait
new
pas douté.
set this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Bien sûr.
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Ah, Mr. Mikey est là-bas. Hello.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Les vers de cire.
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh,
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
on n'est rien de prévu. On en profite. J'ai failli percuter Bambi. En tout cas, c'est un truc qu'on pourra pas enlever au jeu, c'est qu'il y a de la vie. Il y a de la circulation, il y a des personnes dans le centre. Et il y a même des animaux dans la forêt.
Meredith,
Hey Robert.
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence
Au moins 6 mois.
that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's
Non, rien
gonna
de
be
prévu le
fun.
samedi soir.
See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Sacré Robert.
I'm calling it a day.
Eh oui, c'était la dernière lettre de la journée. C'est parti pour la partie de pêche avec Monsieur McKee.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
La pêche, ma chère.
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Voilà, voilà.
Bert, can I ask you a question? Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and
On l'a
I
saoulé.
thank you for the company.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
J'entends rien. J'entends les oiseaux, mais c'est tout.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company
Whoa.
for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. Get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty.
Je
Ow.
crois que c'était la veille.
postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave.
Tu m'étonnes.
Anyway, I find myself thinking about everything we did and talked about. I'm a little flustered, and I don't fluster easily. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
C'est malaisant. Moi, je voulais partir avec Robert. On va voir comment ça se passe avec Robert. Si le soir, le rencard se passe bien ou pas.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Allez, 3 colis et plein de courriers à distribuer aujourd'hui. Ça devrait aller vite.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes 2 of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Elle a le seum.
I better be on my way. So long, Miss Sunshine.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame, enjoy some swell performances, and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening, and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Hey, fermier
Farmer
DJ Jack.
Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, par moi, personne.
Haven't seen him.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Ok. Bon, alors, on a tout le quartier de chez Mildred à faire, je crois. Et il me semble que c'est tout. Non, on a un colis ici. Ah oui, ah super. Si j'avais pu l'éviter, celui-là.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking
Je vais dire que
had
c'est de ma
it.
faute.
Thanks for breaking my
Voilà.
concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Allez, barrons-nous. Vous entendez l'orage? Pluie, l'orage, c'est encore pire que les autres jours où il pleut. Un truc que je comprends pas, c'est que du coup il pleut et elle met pas sa capuche. Ça aurait pu être sympa d'avoir une petite animation supplémentaire comme ça. Bon, et c'est ainsi que se termine notre chemin en tant que factrice. Enfin, je pense. C'est le samedi, on a fini la tournée. On va voir comment se termine le week-end et quelles décisions on prend. Si on reste, si on part, si on rejoint NJ, si on se case avec Robert ou avec personne.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Tu m'étonnes, Frankie.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
Playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Désolé.
Sorry, Frank, but I really
Pas mon
don't
truc.
care about sports or
Je
gambling.
suis contre les jeux d'argent.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least.
J'aime pas du tout les paris sportifs.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you. But they still haven't found someone else for the job. So, I guess you can have it if you want.
Wow. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
C'est une bonne nouvelle de se dire que le poste est toujours disponible.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked out well for me.
C'est plutôt reposant, on rencontre du monde, on discute avec les gens.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Well, let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
Oui.
Well,
Tu veux que je rachète ta maison?
why not? I like it here.
Well, PO is wonderful, of course. I know. But you've got so much going on. Do you want to leave all that behind?
Yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to.
Is it just work related, or are there other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Ok.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye!
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate.
Oh, il s'est fait tout beau.
There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have
Un
a
petit verre de vin?
glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Perso, j'aurais pris une bière aussi. Mais comme il parlait du vin l'autre jour...
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Sérieux?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Because you're sitting here with me?
Alrighty, here are your beverages,
Aw.
folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer. As a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. By the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
Ah, ça y est, on l'a
You're
eu.
welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy.
Ouais, disparu comme ça.
Boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the
Oh,
round.
anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. So, I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce.
Ah.
Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Il y a bien quelque chose.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before
J'ai
Maureen
hésité
gets her
quand même.
broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
Alors on se serait pas rencontrés.
I might actually extend my stay here.
Are you serious? That would be nice.
So, I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wagons west. Good night, Meredith.
You too, Robert.
Ah,
But
quand
you're
même.
not leaving without a hug.
Oh, c'est mignon. Jamais j'aurais pensé que livrer du hockey. J'ai rencontré tellement de nouvelles personnes, certaines très sympathiques. D'autres un peu moins, mais chacune intéressante à sa façon. Mon travail temporaire de factrice se termine officiellement demain. En dehors de l'expérience professionnelle, un changement d'environnement a toujours du bon. Quelle fin va-t-on choisir? Je le vérifierai sans doute ce soir lors de la scène ouverte chez Mo.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar too. Want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest consent. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
C'est parfait.
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
That's too bad.
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
I hope so. I can't even use my computer right now.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Aw, that's a real bummer.
So, what have I missed?
Oh, it's great so far. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been? Busy packing, I guess.
Super busy. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have more time to...
Hey,
Vous voulez pas la câbler non plus.
Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's
Excellent.
great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Ouais.
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV. That
Elle devait
I'm
pas le
gonna use
récupérer,
to
la
motor
petite?
right out of this sad little town.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Alors, j'ai des sérieux sentiments pour toi.
You know, I think I'd rather be by myself for a while.
I understand. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Fine. Leave.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Wouhou! Ah mais oui, les musiques sont coupées pour cause de copyright.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speak. That was Kay.
Ouais, je suis sans voix aussi.
Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey.
Oh.
Where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Ça c'est de l'annonce.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
I have to hand it to you. You were great. I have to go in a bit, but let me know when the next gig is, yeah?
You're not leaving already, are you? The fun's just starting. Oh, wait. Of course. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
Remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
C'est mignon.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the
Ouais,
open
je trouve
now,
pas ça très
right?
correct quand même.
So what's next for you?
Dites-moi ce que vous en
Now
pensez
that
dans les
you're
commentaires.
handing over the reins.
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what
Non
you're
mais je
gonna
suis pas avec elle, hein.
Stick
C'est
around,
une copine.
move back.
Ma copine d'enfance, c'est tout.
Absolutely. Not a speck of doubt.
Well then, Miss Wise, I salute your resolve.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen. Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course.
C'est sympa.
Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. And betting against the pattern pays off. White Sox.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's
Haha.
not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a
Bien
bit
sûr.
longer.
Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pris ma
Fantastic.
décision.
So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition. If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
P.O. people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous. And I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing you know what.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Moe's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I am not sorry. Not sorry
Sorry,
at all.
not sorry.
Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Robert. What's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward and hopeless.
Ah.
Desperate. And probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this.
Ah bah il était
but
temps.
I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Wait, what? You're not going?
C'est pas pour toi que je reste, bah si.
Yep. It's nice here.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I might as well blurt it all. I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough break.
On avait compris ça.
And I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Normal.
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but
J'ai encore un courrier à poser, mon grand. Oh, j'ai fini, je sais plus.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, c'est mignon.
Coffee at Moe's?
And a piece of pie.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Qu'on n'entendra pas. Et voilà, Lake. Bon, une belle petite aventure. En tout cas, moi, ça m'a plu, c'était sympa. Au détente, mais bah, écoutez, j'espère que vous, ça vous a plu aussi. Dites-moi un petit peu dans les commentaires quel est votre retour. Il y a des petits bugs. Le gameplay est pas non plus foufou. Mais voilà, l'histoire était plutôt sympathique. On a des choix. On décide quoi faire. On choisit notre fin. Surtout, on a plusieurs personnes avec qui on pourrait finir. Donc c'est plutôt sympathique. En tout cas, moi j'ai bien aimé. Dites-moi ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. N'hésitez pas, les petits pouces bleus, les partages. Si ce n'est pas encore fait, pensez à vous abonner et activer la cloche de notification. Comme ça, vous serez informé lorsqu'une nouvelle vidéo sortira. Et moi, je vous retrouve sur la chaîne pour de nouvelles aventures dès demain. Je vous fais plein de bisous et je vous dis à très vite. Merci d'avoir suivi jusque-là. Bye bye.